today. From Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo. It's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And this carries into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. The Dolphins take the field with Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
And coming off of an early season open week. And in this situation, what he told us when we sat down with him was he spent a lot of time working on fundamentals, kind of getting back to basics during that time, as opposed to having to worry about healing up or resting up. It was too early in the season. Get back to the basics, get his game going again.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, here's Tua. Looking for Parker again, and this time he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. From the gun, it's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the total that they can fall back on anymore.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 26. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 26.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That one complete to the former Seminole, Auden Tate. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 1st and goal from the 6.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
2 and a throw again. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive.
So that first quarter touchdown does much more than just give them momentum. I mean, this is probably going to go a long way towards erasing what's gone down with them in the last couple of games where they lost both of them.
Yeah, they were struggling going into the open week. Maybe that open week came at a good time.
Sometimes you just have to get away, right? I wonder if they just took the whole philosophy of take the week, get out of here, let's come back and regroup fresh.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs.
Allen's pass complete to Stephon.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He's got the first down and more past midfield.
Devin Singletary.
And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. On 1st down, they stick with Singletary. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, They want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Second down.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Allen. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Malik Collins able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
3rd and long.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Open man is Quinn, able to connect. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 15-yard line. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up.
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And it's up and good.
I like a fancy playbook as much as anyone, but sometimes certain situations, they just call for doing the basics.
That's what they did. Gave it to the big boy, and he got in for 6. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Tagovailoa's pass.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
These two teams all tied after
1-7.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And it's caught by Parker. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Down Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Auden Tate, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Kickoff for Miami.
Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
A fumble on the play.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he heard all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
And Oliver made the tackle.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That is caught at the 7. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
That's good.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the 2nd quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. His pass caught at the 4. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Auden Tate with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go to...
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big pickup of 38. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. Room here to run. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Tua sets up to pass it, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Dolphins on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Powerful running, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, Tua. That'll be complete to Breida. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. It's complete to Parker, left side. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
At the 13-yard line.
Tua going to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The quick slant caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. This offense continues to be a hot. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Matt Breida, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy. Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive. The Buffalo offense and Devin Singletary heading back out there. Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign. Steady as he goes. Steady. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. That's complete right around the 8. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Tua. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that ball to Auden Tate, but now it's 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Now 3rd and goal.
Looking to pass. Tua. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there.
unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Thrown away and incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen flushed out right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll run on first down. Singletary. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. So we reach halftime. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Number 26, Devin Singletary, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From midfield, here's Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Complete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Here's Allen on 3rd down. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
It's a gain of 8, but it brings up 4th down.
Singletary, they'll run for it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Throwing on first down is Allen. Open man is Quinn. He completes it.
Allen's
and he's going to get this inside the 30. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
1st and goal, Buffalo.
They run here with Singletary. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
To Devin Singletary.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend. He rifles one that's intercepted.